Hello guys,
Hi guys,
we are live on Maldivino Doroshenko channel.
we are live and alive.
Yes, we are live and alive.
Thank God.
Amen.
Amen. So what's up? I'm talking to ghosts, nobody's watching yet. Ah, okay, there are two people. Hi guys.
Hello guys.
Hello guys, how are you? How are you doing? What's up? Welcome. Oh, Kuya Marlon.
Present. Hello Sir Marlon. Mega love shout out to you.
Oh yes. I need to move because my back is falling down. I'm already old. Yesterday she said I'm young, I'm young. Look at me, oh my god. My back is already painful. I'm falling down. Oh, hold me, mama. Hello, Kuya Marlon.
Guapa.
Kuya Marlon, you're also pogi. You're Mr. Universe 2021, I think. Okay, this is my Miss Universe. You will be Mr. Universe because also pogi. I want to be pogi like you.
Yeah, Kuya Marlon is pogi.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely right. So, what's up? How are you doing, guys? Today we're gonna talk about video games. Everybody
Yes.
loves video games. Some people
Don't
don't
love.
don't play video games, and some people shout at people who love video games. Go to sleep. It's late. Stop playing PUBG. Do you know people like this, my love?
No. I've
Really?
never seen people
You
like
don't know people like that. Okay, I will bring the mirror now, okay? So you can introduce, okay?
that.
Yeah. So yeah, about video games. Well, season 19 started in PUBG.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
uh
So now I need to play double more.
Really?
Really.
Oh.
Kuya
It's
Marlon,
gonna be interesting.
what video games do you play? We just wonder if you play some video games. Because we play PUBG and football. Football is life, right? So that's what we love. Two games. I play only two games because I have serious problems with time, and I can play only at night, unfortunately.
Mhm.
But if I play some video games, like I wanna be good at these video games, real good at these video games. So, hello, Clarence.
Clarence, hello. Mega love shout out to you. Thank you for dropping by.
Yeah. So yeah, I play only two video games because when I start playing some video games, I wanna be good at them.
Okay, welcome my
Ah,
friend
chess,
Drop.
Scrabble. What? Ah, very nice. Cool. I also love chess and I also love Scrabble. We need to play one day. That's very interesting. Yeah. So
Yeah,
well,
chess I can play, but and
you can play chess.
yeah,
Why can
chess
you
I
why
can.
can you play with you? So I thought you can play only two hits.
It's
With Kuya Marlon, we can play two hits. I know Kuya Marlon plays two hits. That's how she won his first million peso. So no, I play some video games because first of all, I work there sometimes with my students. We play together, and I help them to to speak English more fluent than they do because online. Thank you. So that's because when you play video games, especially now, different online video games,
Mhm.
it's a good chance to improve your languages.
You,
So
at the same time you're talking in while playing.
yeah, of course.
Oh,
Because if you play
really?
PUBG, there is squad for people. Even if they're not your friends, you can communicate. Even you can
Oh,
communicate
okay.
with everybody in the map, even with whole 100 if you want. But they're your enemies, so they will not talk to you. But with your teammates, you always communicate. That's why, in
Mm.
my opinion, especially now, because before when I was young, I'm old now. When I was young, and when I played other games, they were not online games. Like I played GTA San Andreas, if you know, like some Counter Strike. Well, Counter Strike was online actually, but still we didn't really communicate there.
Mhm.
They were not online games, and it was just for fun. Now, especially when most like 99% of games are online, and you can play with different players from all over the world,
Mm.
and you can choose absolutely any language you want to speak. You can put it in settings what language you want to have in settings. That's one for me, as I think the biggest advantage of video games is that you can develop different languages. Okay, you can play with different, absolutely interesting, absolutely nice people, and you can develop different languages, and that's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if you wanna be more fluent in English, just find English speakers players. It's like you are enjoying, you are relaxing, and at the same time you are learning language. That's number one priority of video games that I see. So that's number one. Number two, of course, that's a good way to relax.
To relax.
Of course, no, you need to think. Of course, you need to think, but like every kind of sport, even online cyber sport as it's called now, yeah.
Mm.
That's why why people love football, for example. Do you know why, Mama?
Why?
Like even real football, because when you play football, for example, volleyball, basketball, doesn't matter. But in my case, just football. So I will take football as example.
Mm-hmm.
When you play football, you are focused only on the game.
Mm-hmm.
You think just about the game, nothing else.
Okay.
You want me to
Just,
check it?
just close the door.
Okay, okay, sure. Yeah. So wait, I'm gonna change the seat. I'm gonna take the advantage of my wife going there, so I can sit on a nice chair. So yeah, right. So when you play games, especially when you play video games like team games, you think only about the game. For this time, for example, let's say you're playing 1 hour, you're playing basketball, you're playing football. For this time, nothing else exists. Okay, if you have problems, they don't exist anymore. Okay, if you have some issues, they don't exist anymore. If you have some stress, problems, some troubles, you think only about the game. Okay, so nothing else exists anymore in this life. For this 1 hour when you're in the game, you don't think about anything else. That's before many centuries ago. Oh, my wife is gonna bring me beer. So many centuries ago, if you read some old books, maybe some Indian books like this, some Buddhist books, that's what teachers. Or you can sit here. Or you want to actually?
It's okay.
Okay. So that's what all teachers. That's what they call meditation. Okay. Meditation when you sit down, when you relax your mind, and when only one thing you just free your mind, you free your thoughts. Yes, it's better than gaming, but games have the similar effect because when you relax your mind, when you think about the game, when you think about football, about basketball, when you think about online games, that's all. All other problems don't exist. That's why, Mama,
Mm.
it's very very important. You understand?
Mm.
It's very very important. So second. That's the second advantage of the game that we have. Talking about disadvantages, well, you know that gaming now gaming business is one of the richest. Oh, thank you so much, Clarence. Um, the gaming business is one of the richest business in the world. Do you know, Mama, how much it costs to create PUBG for cell phone?
How much?
Approximately around $4 million.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Around four
It's very
million dollars.
expensive.
It's very expensive.
But I can see a lot every time there is PUBG live in YouTube. A lot of people watching.
A lot of people watching it because it's good business. You invest this $4 million, but what you get back will be more. Okay, yes, very expensive. Because I have one student, she works as a. Thank you so much. I'm so tiny.
Okay, I put more.
Put more on. I have
Yeah, it's
some.
very expensive, Marlon.
I have some students. One student actually. He works as a developer, thinking of games and applications for
Mm-hmm.
Android and for Apple. So he knows about prices. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So. Oh, okay. So that's why yeah, it's very expensive, but this business is very good. So talking about disadvantages, of course, they need game developers. Yeah, for example, PUBG. They
Mm-hmm.
want you to play more and more and more. Of course, they don't care if you work, study, or you have other things to do. Of course, it's their business. We cannot blame them. That's their work. They want you to play more, and of course, they want to make everything possible and impossible to make you pay money,
Mm-hmm.
right, in the game, because game is actually free, but there is a lot of but. If you want to have beautiful skins, if you want to have beautiful clothes for your character, if you have beautiful weapon, if you want to have beautiful skins for cars, you know.
Mm.
You gotta pay real money. Of course, I don't do it, and many people don't do it, but many people do. Especially some people, especially mostly youth, is under this influence, and when they see that, oh, like this guy, he has such a beautiful clothes, I wanna have like this too,
Mhm.
because my clothes is not that beautiful. Yeah, then PUBG says, okay, just for example, $20 or something like that, and you're gonna have this kind of clothes.
Mm.
So there are, but some of like sometimes they have a very rare clothes, and sometimes it costs $3,000. You know, okay, something like $2,000, $3,000, like not real
Yeah.
clothes, not real things. They just make your gaming more beautiful, and actually they don't even affect gameplay. Okay, like you're not gonna play better if you have this clothes. You're not gonna have better if you have certain pictures for your cars and for your weapon. No, it's only purely about your skill. But if you want to look cool, if you want attention from everybody, you're gonna pay this money. So this is one thing number one that I see in online gaming, that if you're not strong, to avoid wasting money, then it's not gonna be, it's not good for you to play, because you're gonna spend some money, and it's not good. That's much more interesting to spend money from other for other different things than just computer stuff. Yeah, just video stuff. And of course, video games, they have the effect of kind of drugs. You want to play more and more and
Uh-huh.
more. Sometimes, especially, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like sometimes, like for me, sometimes I feel bored if I play a lot. But yeah, I just like for adult people, it's easier because we know our responsibilities. We know that we need to sleep.
Mhm.
We need to, yeah. We know that we need to work. We need to go somewhere. But I have some students, some teenage students, who can play days 24 hours a day.
How many minutes are there in like one game?
In PUBG,
Like
it can be
yeah.
30, can be 15.
Oh.
It depends on the map. If map is big, one round lasts 30 minutes. In case if you survive, of course. If you're killed after 2 minutes, your round is finished. Okay. But that's what about the game, and that cannot change. That's like
Okay.
that's true. That's about game. Like if they do it to you, then you cannot play anymore. Yeah. So that's like that. That's about gaming. That's about the gameplay, and that's this word you can see in the game all the time. Yeah? So yeah, so you finish faster. Yeah, but usually it's 30 minutes for big map and 15 minutes for the small map.
Okay.
It takes only. Okay. So, but if you're unlucky, you may finish faster. But of course, everybody, no, not everybody actually. There's some risky players who wanna risk a lot, and play harder.
Mm-hmm.
But they sometimes they not really say something. We can change chairs. No, my back is okay.
Okay.
No? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because today you're host.
No, you are the host because you are the boss. Come on. I'm not a host. I'm just a ghost. Ooh. Okay. Just a ghost because yeah. But now as I can see, everybody plays. And by the way, games like that Kuya Marlon likes, like chess, Scrabble, they're very intelligent
Yeah,
games.
chess. I like chess.
I think I'll play
Even I'm
chess.
not that very good, but still, I like chess.
Okay, so let's play chess. If you lose, you're gonna cook adobo. If if you lose, if you win, you're gonna cook menudo. Okay?
What if you lost?
You cook. If I lose,
Yeah.
then you cook menudo. If I win, you cook adobo.
You're
Okay?
too much.
Oh, okay. If you win, you cook 1 kilogram of adobo. If I win, you cook 1 kilogram and 200 grams of adobo. Okay?
It's not okay.
Yeah. But all the card games, it's okay. All the card games, all the like intelligent games like Scrabble, chess, yes, they really develop your thinking. They develop your critical thinking, and this is yeah. Well, yeah. That's good. But of course, any kind of game, from one side it's rest, from another side, if your body is tired, that's not a good rest, because if you just need relax, your like close your eyes, watch or do something very light, not so much pressure. No, it depends, of course, on gaming. Like some people, yeah, if you play PUBG, some people they jump in the hottest areas of the map, then they got problems
Mm-hmm.
after 2 minutes, and they cannot continue anymore because there are a lot of people around them who want to finish them. Yeah, and after they finish them, then they cannot continue anymore. Like they don't care about rank, they don't care about anything. They just I don't know. They catch fun in this. For me, no, because I don't think that's the place where you use your skills. That's the place where you use your luck only. You can be 1 million times skilled player, but if you go to some dangerous areas, yeah, then it's not gonna be okay. Still, you're gonna finish faster. But if you play from tactical point of view, if you play from strategical point of view, of course it's gonna take your time, it's gonna take your focus, and it's gonna take your thinking. Okay, because you really need to think, you really need to think, you really need to create different tactics. But modern gaming is so much realistic that to become not a good but just a nice player at least in PUBG, it's gonna take you around 5 6 months. It's not like before, you go and
How
play.
is very long time.
Yeah, even more people practice for years and years. They want to be professional.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because it's very realistic. You can sit down, you can turn right, you can turn left.
You can do everything.
Yeah, almost everything. Lie down, sit down, stand, run, jump,
Mm-hmm.
climb. You can turn like this with your body. You can turn like that. For example, behind the tree. If you're behind the tree, you just look a little bit, you know, and you check where your enemy is. So it's very very much realistic,
Mm-hmm.
and that is why it takes a lot of time to practice. But it's good, and I think the good thing about this like kind of like military games like PUBG is that yeah, that's especially guys who sometimes feel that they wanna run, they wanna have some action, they wanna run with some rifles maybe, yeah. Then instead of doing it in real life, yes, to show their aggression, to spread their emotions, they can all put it in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you feel that you wanna be strong, you have a lot of energy, you wanna run, you wanna prove how good you are. Before video games, people used to go, I don't know, to some fights or to some bars or looking for some bad
When
bad
did you
thing.
start playing PUBG?
Oh, I think maybe in October or November.
Uh,
I started playing when it was season 15, I think,
mm,
or maybe even more. No, maybe in August.
okay.
Because that time I had lesson with my student from Greece. Yeah,
Um,
and he said like, can I share my screen? Can I share my screen? I said, okay, you can share your screen. What do you
mhm.
want to show me? She said, look, I have a very nice game. But before I started playing PUBG, I had played only football, only one game so far, only one. But then after that, I started playing PUBG, and I was very skeptical. And actually, I thought around 1 week if should I start playing this game or not, because it takes your time and it takes your skills like this. But then I decided that yes, it's worth it, and I decided to try it after all.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's how I decided to try. But now almost every day I play, and sometimes I have some lessons and educational part. I try to bring it up to PUBG. So youth and teens they not only play,
Mm.
yeah, they learn and they improve their languages. That's my mission. That's my mission when I play PUBG, right? Would you like to play PUBG?
I I will see because I'm super busy.
Super busy. I'm busier than you. Much busier than you.
Thank you so much, Marlon. I'm
Yeah, thank
super
you.
super busy, so how can I play PUBG?
Okay, in order to play PUBG, you must watch and cheer up. Kuya GJ, Kuya GJ, cheer up for all hours when I'm playing PUBG. Okay, it's gonna be your work. So yes, and now even for adults, I know a lot of.
Are those like kids, are they allowed to play PUBG?
No, I think yeah, because PUBG is a very it's because it's created by a Chinese company. It's
Mm,
even it's a like war game. It's still very nice because you don't see blood, nothing like this. It's still okay. You
mm,
don't see eliminated enemies. Instead, you see bugs. Like this. So still, yeah. But it depends on the parents, of course. Some parents they don't allow their kids to play games like this. Some parents allow.
okay.
It depends on parents. But I think that there is nothing wrong about playing PUBG even for kids. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So hi. So yeah. Pioneer channel. So I think it's okay because earlier or later Still, some adults they still have some conservative points of view about playing games, and they don't allow their children
Okay.
do it. Yeah, but still, I think that no matter how much you want, or no matter how much you don't want,
Mm.
still earlier or later, children are gonna play it because it's our modern reality now. It's our modern life now. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So
Pioneer Channel, new friend here from Pinay Life USA. Mega mega love shout out to you, Pioneer Channel. Thank you for dropping by.
thank you for uh, thank you for
Hazel
playing PUBG.
Grace, thank you for that patamsak lalabs. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. Our PUBG squad is coming. See.
Thank you, Yellow MD from Marlon. Thank you so much. Worldwide, me too. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So yeah. So when we
Mm-hmm.
no.
Done. Done.
So when you play, that's good. And yeah. So we're talking that you like it or not, but nowadays playing games is okay even for adults, and I know many different adults who play games, who play online games, and they're totally fine with this. So that's our modern reality, because everybody plays, and I think that educational things, sure.
Be worldwide. Yes, he plays PUBG.
Add me as friend, please. Oh, that
Yeah.
Jonah is here.
Hello, Daddy
Hello,
Onan.
that
Mega love
Jonah.
shout out to you and everybody. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
MLS, mega love shout out to you, Kuya Gigi from Daddy Onad.
Thank you so much, that Jonah. How was your day? Ah, World of
World
Warcraft.
of
Okay,
Warcraft. What's that?
that's
What's
also a game, but it's more like
uh,
strategy game. Well, there are a lot of different games, a lot of different types, styles of games. So
okay.
for me, I just really like realistic games. Okay, so like World of Warcraft, it's like you have different, I don't know, like magicians, witches, goblins.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like this. Yes, some monsters.
World of Warcraft.
As I know. Oh, that's very good idea. Not okay. Yeah, I'm also tired today. Just finished my work. Yeah, tired today. It's been a long day. So yeah. So in this kind of games, like also like League of Legends. Ah, yeah, that's I think the most popular game in the Philippines, League of Legends.
Mhm.
Yeah, uh, because people play it all the time. But there has some monsters, some not real characters. But for me, I cannot play like that. I can really love to play when it's about realistic game. So when there are some events in PUBG like now, with Godzilla, with Kong, with some huge spiders, I never play this events. I just play classical style, and for me that's the best. So like that's why I love to play football in PUBG only because they're realistic games. So that's my preference only. Many people they play different kind of games with something like that. So yeah. So for now, adults also play, kids play, teenagers play, and I really strongly believe that educational institutes like school, universities, maybe even private courses, they must
Mhm.
change their ways of how they try to educate kids according to how the world changes. Okay, so it will be very, very nice. I know that sounds so wild, maybe, and it sounds very difficult because games are games, yeah. Okay, so yeah,
Thank
so,
you so much, Daddy O. Lolo will eat Daddy O here. Thank you so much. Thank
okay,
you.
thank you.
Okay.
So yeah, so maybe it sounds very difficult, but I believe that educational things, educational systems, schools and courses
Okay,
like
be
that.
worldwide. Okay, okay. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you. So they must somehow find a way that their work actually to find different ways how to teach new generations, yeah, how to make them smart and educated. So they must somehow find a way to work together with gaming industry So teenagers and kids can get knowledge not just purely from school and books like it used to be for all the centuries and years, but from the new modern way of life. Yeah, and for example, yeah. So yeah, thank you, Kuya Madam. For example, from games, because anyway, yes. Now kids don't study so good, no matter how strict you are. Ah, World of Warcraft. Ah, Dota. Okay. Oh, Daddy always addicted to Dota. You see,
Oh my God, Daddy, oh, you are so addicted with it.
good. It's good. I told you now. Now everybody plays, even adults, and it's absolutely normal. Well, again, Daddy, Daddy, yeah. I heard about Dota. Yeah, that's I understand, but I really my style of games that I like a realistic game. That's why I love PUBG because it's realistic military war game. Okay, there are no some monsters, there are no some skeletons, zombies, and so on, which is like that.
Okay, then I don't like Warcraft because I'm scared of zombie and all
Scared of
this.
zombies. Okay, but come on,
Okay.
you're not scared of me, and I'm a zombie. Ah, see, that is not
My
wife
wife
for no.
fought me because of
No, well, I can understand. My wife fights me because of PUBG and football.
no.
No, one time she didn't allow me to play football, and I had a league. I'm not talking to you. I remember still now I had a league. I needed to play my league game because it was Champions League of football. Only 15 minutes, and she didn't allow me. I'm the host now. Go to sleep. Really, really.
Yeah, you're the host today.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think that time you were absent. Yeah, we were talking that it's very easy now to get addicted to games, but it's not because we people that were so easy. We can so easy fall into addiction with games. It's not because of that, but
Mhm.
because game industries they are made it's their business. Okay, that's their mission to make you play more and
Oh
more
yeah,
and
yeah,
more
okay,
and
yeah.
more. So don't worry that they just do their job. Okay, and just try to do it properly. That's why we want to play more and more and more.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why it's like that. So that's normal. I also used to be very addicted. Now, yes, I can control myself, but sometimes I really want to play. But when I remember some days when I was not that happy, maybe tired, maybe sad, games they were really saving. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, but yeah, we are very tired today because long time we were walking outside, going to different shops, places, and yeah, we had many students.
Mhm.
And tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. I got to bring our child outside, so that's why we are tired today. Yeah. But it's okay. We can discuss, yeah, no, not long, but often different interesting topics. So
Yeah, yeah,
people
yeah.
don't get bored of us.
Yeah,
Yeah, otherwise, some Mondays they will say, DJ, go and play PUBG. We don't want to see you online anymore, man.
yeah.
That's why they do their job and they do their job well because they want you to play more. And because as more you play, as more they can hope that you're gonna spend your real money. And that's how it works.
Oh, you need to spend your real money
You
in
don't,
PUBG?
no, I explained Mama 15 minutes ago. You don't need if you don't want. But
Okay,
of course, they
okay.
will try to convince you that look, like you can play for free episodes, like I do. I have never
Okay,
spent even
okay, okay.
$1.
Now I understand.
Yeah, but they will show you, for example, that instead of having just simple, you can have this beautiful thing if you pay a little bit, like this, you
Mhm.
know. So yes, yeah, me neither. That I never spent some money, but I know some people who really save money just to buy something in online games. Yeah, so you don't need it. You know, there are no payment games. All these games, they're absolutely free. And if you are strong, yeah, if you're strong enough to not to spend real money, then it's good. But for people who can easily, yeah, you spend money in PUBG, Kuya, or not? Oh, see, what do you buy? Yeah, what do you buy that on that? Like skins for weapon or what? But yeah, what do you usually buy? Because I even don't know what to buy there. Yes. I'm absolutely satisfied with the clothes I have, with everything I have, and yeah, for me, like the most important is skill, not how I look like.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's okay. I know many people spend, and for some people they can spend 2, 3,000. Ah, for RP, okay. Okay, I understand. Yes, but IP is very expensive. Like 1 month is around $20 and
Mm,
more even. I think. Yeah, well, like
yeah.
$20 every month. So for me, no. For $20, I can buy 2 bags of food here in Moscow,
Mm-hmm.
right? If you go to cheap shop. So yeah, I understand. Yes, some people spend it so, but I don't. So probably that you have a lot of beautiful things in PUBG that I don't have, because in RP you can always get something interesting, something exciting, something new, something very very beautiful, and the simple one. Okay. That you still has UC. Okay. I have little UC, and just in the end of the season, if you have a nice rank, they give you some silver. And once I get some silver, I'm already okay with the silver. I just save it and then I buy something for the silver.
Mm-hmm.
But I never spend real money because I just wait for the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Because as higher rank you have, as higher category you have. For example, I had crown in season 18, so they gave me 1,200 silver. For this you can buy already something else, 16,
Mm-hmm.
something like
Okay,
that. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So I never spent some real money for this.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
But
okay, okay.
yeah, but what? But what? Yeah, it's possible to spend still. Yeah, it's possible to spend, but it's not necessary. But still, it has gaming has a lot of advantages because, especially for people, especially uh, well, okay, well, that I understand. Yeah, well, first of all, if you don't want to die first of all, don't jump in some very hot areas. Okay, if you're playing, for example, the Wrangles on the main map, if you jump in military base, if you jump in Pachinki, if you jump in school, of course you're gonna die there first. Personally, I never jump there because all the best players, all the conquerors, all the aces, they jump there. That's one of the reasons why you die first, because you go to hot areas. Find some village, okay? Even not village, just houses in the middle of nowhere, okay? Just go there, jump, take your loot, wait, and you will not be dying first. Why, mama?
Daddy Olan says, I'm so upset of Game Kuya Gigi because my daughter and my wife bullying me. Always, I always died first.
Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to tell to yeah because yeah the jumping this yes
Mm-hmm.
okay yes that's the problem when you play with random people, okay, but you must be strong. In pachinko it's very difficult place. Even I seldom jump in pachinko, okay, seldom,
Mm-hmm.
because people say that, oh, you're gonna have your skills if you go in pachinko, you will show your skills. It's not true.
Mm-hmm.
Places like that, they're not about skills, they're about luck.
Mm-hmm.
For example, if you see enemy, if you're trying to eliminate this enemy, even you have grand, wonderful skills, if you have another enemy behind you, your skills are not going to help. You have only one weapon, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think Kuya Malong is getting addicted just while we are discussing this game already. Yeah.
Yeah, Kuya Marlon, better don't play PUBG, okay? Don't.
If you, Daddy Onat, if you talk about Sanhok map, Paradise Resort is also one of the most difficult places. So, first of all, don't jump. If you play with random people, just don't follow them. Okay, for me, okay, if you wanna go, I always tell to them. They say, "Come on, jumping, pachinki, jumping military base." I say, "Okay, if you wanna finish in 5 minutes, go. I wanna play longer. I don't wanna be loser like you guys. So, guy, go. Okay, go. If you wanna lose, go. No problem. If you wanna finish this game fast, no." Okay. That's all. That's okay. So don't go. That's number one. Number two, if you wanna, well, if you don't go to hot areas, if you go to small houses, most probably you're gonna see bugs. And it's very easy to eliminate bots no matter what you do, even with your fist.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is okay, so you will definitely have
Mm-hmm.
some scores, and it's gonna be okay. So your wife and daughters will not bully you anymore if you don't go to hot areas.
Mm-hmm.
That's number one. And after, when it's already the end of the game, then you can go slowly and try to show your skills, but then you will still have positive outcome of your game. That's number one. Number two, if you really wanna play better, you can always practice. There is a shooting range. There is a training area where you can get some weapon. Yeah. Okay. But I'm okay. No problem. No problem. That's with big pleasure. I'm not such a good player. I can have some score, nice score sometimes, but I'm also not a professional.
I will make you my shield.
Yes. Roman Reigns, shield. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, I also don't play that very good, but I will try my best. There are a lot of people who play better than me. A lot of people, some of my friends play a lot of better than me. Yeah, I understand that. You want neither me. I'm not pro also.
Mm-hmm.
Neither am I. Absolutely. So it's okay. Yeah. If we, oh hi. If we finish fast, that we're gonna do it together. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
So it will be okay. And your wife and daughter will be laughing not only at you but only at me. I will take I will take some of the laughs at me if you finish fast. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, but yeah, PUBG is well still I like it. Well, don't go to. You can practice if you want to play better. You shouldn't go to very dangerous areas, and it's very important to have a nice team. If you have good teammates, yes, that you're my friend just on PUBG, I mean, yeah. Just come when I'm online. We're gonna play together. That will be a big pleasure for me. Yeah. So and another thing to be successful in games like this, you must have a good squad.
Good squad.
Yeah, a good squad.
Okay.
Yeah, you must.
Quindy, mega love shout out to you. Thank you for dropping by. I'm Buging. Thank you so much. Mega love shout out to everybody. 8 million people in the house.
6.
7. Okay, great, GJ.
Yeah.
Please
So
go
yeah.
ahead.
So when you have good, reliable friends, when you have good, reliable people around you,
Mm-hmm.
you can even go to Pachinki. But because you know it's team game,
Mm-hmm.
everybody must know its role. Okay, everybody must have this tactics. Okay, if one is running but three are not running, it's not good. Okay, you must follow. You must have the symbols. That's why I add friends when I add some from random people. I add friends who share my philosophy of game. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I don't add those people who have high rank, those people who have good KD,
But why?
because I have different style. It's not applicable to each other. Different style of gaming, and then you like I had squad
Mm-hmm.
of my students around maybe 4 months ago still. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but very fast after 1 month we start playing together because we are four and each of us has absolutely different
Mm-hmm.
gaming philosophy, absolutely different tactics.
Okay.
So it's impossible. That's why I add people to my friend list, not those who are very cool players, but those who are good players, good enough, but they have the same philosophy of gaming as I do.
Mm-hmm.
Philosophy that we can share. That's why together, when we jump to places that we like, when we follow the tactics that we like, it becomes much interesting and much better. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so guys, today was a tough day. Tomorrow evening, I'm gonna watch the final of French Cup football. You know, I'm crazy about football.
Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow is
Yes,
final
yeah,
Champions League.
yeah. That's the one that says absolutely right. You need to use your mind and team. No, not champion. Mind and team. Yes, it's very important.
Oh.
French Cup,
Ah,
mama,
okay. Ah,
French
yeah,
Cup.
yeah. French Cup.
And you know, I'm crazy football fan. I love football. I play football in real life. My wife can confirm. If I have 1 hour free,
And
I
I love Cristiano Ronaldo.
yes, she loves Messi so much.
No, Cristiano Ronaldo.
I love Andres Iniesta. That's my favorite football
Okay.
player. So she can confirm. If I have 1 hour free, immediately I pick up my football shoes, ball, and I go to play football. Right, mama? Because football is life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Immediately. So yeah. So and we watch football. I play football online. I'm playing in two different leagues now, online leagues, international leagues. Well, yeah, she loves Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. So tomorrow in the evening, we're gonna watch the final of French Cup. Paris Saint
Mm-hmm.
Germain is playing with Monaco.
Yeah, so of
Joining us and
course,
watching
yeah.
football.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, thank you guys. Gonna spend some time with the host. She's the host, I'm the ghost. Ooh. So now I'm going. See you guys. That was very nice to see you all. Thank you for coming. See you later.
Okay guys, mga lalabs, um, since meron na po akong this is just a short LS, meron na po akong next na klase, 11 to 1 a.m. Okay? Thank you so much everybody. Wala po munang games ngayon dahil wala po tayong oras, wala pong break time. I have work from 11 to 1 a.m. Thank you so much guys. I love you all. Salamat po sa pagdaro sa aming short LS. Thank you. God bless. Good night.